Hello, fishing family and friends.
Hello, fishing family and friends.
We hope everyone is doing fantastic. It is the end of March right now. It's windy.
Good day for sailing.
Too bad we're not sailors. It's a north wind. It's a pretty cold wind, so that's why I got all this crap on, because I have a low tolerance for cold. I'll probably have to put my wind slayer on the GoPro, because yeah, it's a little bit windier than we would prefer, but we are here at one of our places to catch yellow bass this time of year. I actually have a video from last year. It was slabs in the rain, like slab yellow bass smackdown or something like that. It was titled Slabs in the Rain, so if you want to go back and watch that, this is pretty much going to be like a part 2. But there's no rain today. But that is our target species today. We are here to catch big yellow bass. People who don't know much about fish would probably look at a big yellow bass and be like, wow, that's a small fish. But really, it is a big little fish. Isn't that right?
That's right.
Are they part of the bass family or panfish family?
They're part of the bass family. You're the expert on
Yeah, but a rock bass is actually considered a sunfish. So I wonder if a yellow bass is a sunfish. We'll have to get back to that, but when I get to the outro of the video, I might have the answer for that. But yellow bass typically do not get that big. They're anywhere from like, what, 9 to 15 inches?
Oh, in most places they don't get over 9 inches usually, but here they get, what's the biggest state record? About 2.5 pounds, something like that.
Yeah,
So, and
but
that's unusually big.
I caught my first trophy yellow bass out here last year, so we might get a trophy today. Which the trophy have to be 11 inches?
11 inches for a trophy in Tennessee.
I think mine was 11.5 inches, so yeah, pretty excited. We're using artificial today. We got some like small like jig heads and like some grubs we're using. I actually have a grub I'm using with the underspin on it. I actually want to show them. You got our poles? The water's pretty clear. However, you know, fish see in shades of gray, so we used like a pink out here last year. That worked pretty well, so I'm gonna be using him. He's an underspin, so I'm pretty excited. I think he'll do good out here. We didn't try any underspins last year, so that's what we'll be throwing today. Yeah, and then of course we're using ultralight setups because we got ultralight lures and we're catching some pretty light fish. So yeah. All right, let's get this adventure started. Got one. Just a little yellow bass. Too little. All right, fish number 1, target species. Him's not a trophy. Oh, he's still trying to eat it. Let go. It's not real. Let go. Oh, you want that underspin, don't you, buddy? Fish number 1. Ew, ew. Oh, look it.
Is he sperming?
Oh, he's sperming me.
Oh, man. So they're
Ew. All right, everybody. If you're wondering why crappie like clear water so much, it's because they can't see worth a darn. That's a fish. It's pretty big. He's fighting. He's fighting like a crappie. Hey, I was just talking about crappie too.
That's a big yellow.
It is. You better scoop him. You better scoop him in there. Don't lose my fish. They like
big yellow.
Yay! All right, we got target species number 2 in the boat, and he's big. Nothing, just out here catching trophy yellow bass on a Saturday. Nothing out of the ordinary for my life. Ooh, hey buddy. Let me touch you. Ooh, you don't want to be touched. Or she don't want to be touched. Ow, she doesn't want to be touched. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Take her measurement, see if she's a trophy. Oh, I don't want to be measured today. She is, she don't want to hold still. She's a whopping 11 and a half inches.
11 and a half. That's bigger than the one I caught.
No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. I pushed her nose up a little bit. She's actually only 11 and a quarter. Oh, fish, fish, fish. He hit it close to the boat. It's a little yeller feller. Little yeller feller. That's a big yeller feller. Not a trophy. No, he's not that big. Oh, gotta get my sea legs back. All right. Liking the underspin, buddy? Then when I bought these, I got to thinking, man, I could probably use these, Jensen. Thank you, Jensen. Your lures are amazing. Target species number 3, not as big, definitely a male because he's down there fertilizing. He brought up some fertilized juice with him. It's kind of gross catching the males today because they're really busy this time of year. It's a large yellow bass right there. He's just more narrow. The females, oh boy, when you've got a female, you know it. Because especially this time of year, oh my gosh, they could eat those males. Cue the sad music, everybody. My underspin is snagged beyond belief. It's snagged on some limbs that you can't even see because they're so deep in the water. We tried getting it out. So it's the end of that. I have one more underspin I can use today, but it is white. And I can just trailer it with a pink and yellow grub that I have, but he's not gonna have the pink head. So I don't know how much of a difference that's gonna make. So very, very upset right now. Nothing. One, I got one. My drag's kind of loose.
That's gonna be a hobby.
Just met him.
That's a yellow bass. What is it?
I don't know. I can't tell what it is.
No, it's a big one.
Oh gosh.
Oh, really? To the end of the
Yeah,
pole?
it's. He got off.
You rode him to the end of the pole. He got your thing.
It is a Cherokee bass.
Yep.
He got my spin. I don't have no more.
You rode him up too far.
Oh, fish. Yep. I'm gonna drag. Good. Thanks. Alright, was my camera rolling? Yes, it was. Hey, Putty. Brought me on my dry spell, but he's still one ahead. Hey, boy, hold on. I think that might be it. Good fish, like a good fish. After like a 2-hour dry spell, we finally got number 4 of our target species. Bye, buddy. Big boy. Big girl. That was a big girl. So I don't have any more underspins. I switched to, this looks like to be maybe a 1/4 ounce or a 1/2 ounce jig head. And some type of like little paddle tail minnow. It's like a green, light pink and yellow. Closest thing I could find to pink and yellow, which has been really good today. I got something nibbling. We need to stay in this area. Got one.
Can't stay ahead of you too much, can it? Oh, that's going to be another good one too, don't you?
Yay, I'm up to 5. He don't look like a trophy. Looks like at least a 10-incher. A male. Please don't jizz on me.
So we got to remember, it's right above that tree.
Oh no, this is a female because you can tell she's got some eggs. We got target species number 5 in the boat on that soft plastic with the paddle tail with the funky green, light pink and light yellow. They don't seem to care about the color, even though we haven't strayed too far from the colors that we've been using, like pinks and greens and yellows. So 10-inch is pretty big for a yellow bass. They have to be 11 inches to be a trophy, but we have caught nothing shy of 10 inches today. Pretty impressive. I'm going back in, buddy. Thank you. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, fish. We going the wrong way. I know my camera wasn't rolling. It's rolling now. Hey, I got another one.
Is it way back there?
Yeah, it's way back there.
Golly.
So get ready to net my fish.
I am.
He's looking big
He's looking good.
and aggressive.
Right into the net.
Gosh, these are some big yellow bass, boy. Boy, that's some more big yellow bass than most people ever see in their life in one day. All right, target species number 6 out of the same area. We've been fishing here the past like 20 minutes and caught what, like 5 or 6 out of this area so far. Nice. Definitely a female. We're about to get her measurement. Yo, yo, yo. Well, of course, this is one of the ones I gotta pinch the tail on, you know. But she's right at 11 inches when I pinch her tail. Right, just right at 11 inches. She's fat. We gotta hurry up and get her in the water because these ones don't do too good out of the water too well. All right, so if you guys did not watch Slabs in the Rain Yellow Bass Smackdown, the first vlog I have on here, that was back last year around this time, so you'll have to go through my videos from about a year from now. We did good, but today we've done even better. We've got 4 trophies, 2 trophy yellow bass apiece, and I feel like we've caught more. And then I had a Cherokee bass on earlier. I think my GoPro might have captured it. My GoPro was running, but I don't know if it was a good angle. It got off because I reeled it to the tip. Yeah, so again, I'm still using the same jig, the same plastic. So it's working for me. I'm not changing it. Hey, we got another one. And she's aggressive. The females are definitely more aggressive when they fight. Definitely. And she's clearly got some eggs in there, you can tell. Ooh, let's get her measurement. Target species number what, 7? Maybe trophy number 3. Let's see. What better we do when we don't leave our fish stick out? Man, we were doing terrible earlier. No, she's 10 and almost 10 3/4. Not quite a trophy, but a 1/4 inch from being one. Target species number 8. I'm tied with smallmouth slayer. Big. About to get the measurement. Big. Hey, we got trophy number 3 right at 11. Right at 11. Holy crap. Slab.
Right.
Big
Ooh,
slab.
that's a Cherokee, maybe.
Big slab.
Ain't, unless you loosened your drag.
I loosened my drag.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, that's fighting like a Cherokee.
Hey, okay, some people get on to me about my drag being loose, but I have fun
Yeah.
with a loose drag, okay?
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Get in here, fish.
I have fun with a
do
loose
it,
drag.
I don't know if it's a trophy, but that's another good
It
fish.
might be a trophy.
Another good fish. Ooh-wee, that's a good one.
Slabs on a Saturday. Too bad I can't name it that because then people won't watch it because I didn't get a lot of views on my last Slab Smackdown probably because of the title.
Yeah.
The title was too personal personable or personal, I guess. Not something necessarily someone would be looking up. But yeah, simple, easy way to catch yellow bass. 1/4 ounce to 1/2 ounce jig head. I think we're using 1/4 ounce, honestly.
No, they're not, I don't think they're quarters.
They might be 1/8 of an ounce.
They're 8. Yep.
But eighth to an ounce, 1/4. You can probably go up to a 1/4 too.
Yeah, I think they do.
And we've just, oh, see, yellow bass do not like to, like, you can hold yellow bass in their mouth, but they do not like to open their mouth. Oh my gosh. Targets, yeah, this is a male. I don't know if you can see that.
I can smell it.
Yeah, he's busy down there.
I can sneak at it on me.
Target species number 9. We like this boat too, buddy. Oh, he's 11. Easily 11.
Right.
I don't even have to pinch his tail. I don't even have to pinch his tail, everybody. He's clearly 11. I pinch his tail. He's 11 and a 1/4. Like, he's almost right at 11. He's actually 11 and a 1/2.
And you pinch?
Yep. He's, wow. Hey, another biggin. Slabs on a Saturday. I have never caught in 4 trophy species anything, not even in 1 week. So this is amazing. Like, if this was like a tournament for
yellow bass.
If this was like a tournament for yellow bass,
Oh man.
like, I almost want to start a slab smackdown tournament. And then people will be catching all of our slabs and killing them and or eating them. So let's not do that, because this place has potential to have a world record yellow bass if they stay in here and get big enough and or don't swim out of here wherever they might go from here. So we're wrapping it up. It's getting dark, and we do not want to be trekking back in the dark like we've done in the past on other fishing trips. We both have a total of 4 trophy yellow bass. Quantity wise, I got 9 and you got
8.
I won!
We had to point that
But
out.
I think he did have the biggest yellow bass overall today at 12.25 inches. My biggest was what, 11 3/4, 11 and a half. 11 and a half was my biggest today. So yeah, definitely a great day, and we were pretty consistent about what we were using. I'm pretty sure I would have caught a lot more on my underspin, but I lost both of them. So the one I switched to though, with the 1/8 ounce jig head and the, what is it?
Slider head. Charlie Brewer slider head.
Charlie Brewer.
Charlie Brewer.
But when I switched to the Charlie Brewer
Slider.
slider head with the minnow, I had success with that too. And what were you using?
I was using a Charlie Brewer slider head with what is that called?
Well, we don't know what it's called, but it's a Bobby Garland.
Yeah, Bobby Garland.
He used the Bobby Garland all day with pink and chartreuse. So we've used pinks out here a lot. So I always try to, when I come out here, I always try to use something that's got pink in it. Like, overall in general, pink has just been like my color this year and last year. I just love using pink lures and baits, and it seems to work well out here. So you ever want to go yellow bass fishing, they really like those Bobby Garlands and those Charlie Brewers. Very simple, easy way to catch them. All you gotta do is throw it out there, and depending on the mood the fish are in, reel it back in fast. But usually when I'm using stuff like that, I gotta retrieve it slow for them, because even when you're reeling it in slow, it has a lot of action. So yeah, definitely a successful day. We're gonna go ahead and get back. Look forward to the next adventure. In a snag. There's definitely consistency in those two. Oh. I just threw back a couple fish tacos, everybody. But it's fine. I caught him off of this tree right there. Or her. I caught her off of that tree right there. And snag.